After a long interrogation by the police, neither Imad's wife nor his brothers admitted to anything, and they insisted on their previous statements. At this point in the story, who do you think is the culprit? Is it Imad's wife, who might be responsible and causing his disappearance? Or is it Imad's brother, who might be involved because of him? Or is it someone else entirely, and neither of the two people currently being accused are guilty? When the police decided to begin a proper investigation and send evidence collectors to the place where Imad was suspected to be missing, they initially hadn't conducted a thorough investigation. This is because, in such cases, a proper investigation is usually carried out only after the person has been missing for 48 hours. At this point, Imad's wife and his brother are in police custody, and the police have now filed an official report and are ready to begin a proper investigation. Imad's wife requested a mobile phone so she could call someone, and the police brought her one of the phones from their office. The conversation between the two people could be heard, and the police were able to listen to what they were saying. Imad's wife called her sister and said, "My daughters are home alone, and I'm worried they might feel lonely. Take them out of the neighborhood and bring them to your place. My gold is in the wardrobe. Bring it and keep it for me. The black bag that is upstairs in the house. Bring that as well. The police will soon come to search the house." After the police listened to what Imad's wife said, they became suspicious of the bag with clothes that she had told her sister to take. Quickly, they went to Imad's house and searched for the bag that his wife had instructed her sister to bring. When they found the bag and inspected it, they were horrified to see inside a bloody cloth, along with a shirt and pants that belonged to a man. The police realized that the clothes belonged to Imad and concluded that his wife had killed him. They went to Imad's wife and asked her why she had killed Imad. She tried to deny that she had killed him, but there was strong evidence against her. The bloody cloth had been taken from her house. When she saw that there was evidence against her, she confessed that she had killed Imad. The police asked her why, and she gave a surprising reason. She said that when Imad left Syria and went to Saudi Arabia, where he stayed for a year, she had met a girl who became her friend. The girl used to come to her house, and she would also visit her friend's house, and they became very close friends. She continued and said that after they had been friends for a while, the girl suggested an idea for earning money, and since she loved making money, she liked the idea very much. I asked her what the money-making idea was, and she told me, "I have many other friends, both men and women. What if I bring all my friends to your house at night so we can spend time there, and you make tea and fruits for us? In return, we will give you money for it." I said, "That's a good idea. Bring all your friends, and I will prepare a good place for them where they can drink and eat comfortably." She brought all her friends to my house, and I prepared a place for them. Every night, I would serve them drinks and food while they socialized. But then I realized that my husband's family and siblings suspected the situation, because they kept saying that people were constantly going in and out of my house at night. Get that gold there, they were actually true. I used the money that my friend's friend earned to buy it. But then I don't want that my husband suspicious me, because if they told him too much, he understands that something is wrong. That time, I became afraid that noise becomes my husband suspected and that they forced him to come. After that, I stopped having people come to my house. I moved them to another place that I rented, where I would serve drinks and tea myself and collect the money there. Now, no one was coming to my house, so I wasn't being accused. But when I went out to the place I had rented, my husband's family would make a fuss about me going out at night and returning late. When I saw that my husband trusted me, I ignored what his family was saying and continued going to the place where I met with my friends. After that, I fell in love with one of my male friends, and I decided that I wanted to start a relationship with him. He also loved me in return, and that's how our relationship began. We both decided that I and Murad, the man I had fallen in love with, would get married, and that I should get a divorce from Imad. Then Imad suddenly called me and told me that he was coming back to Syria. I was shocked and frightened, because by that time I was already in a relationship. I thought about how I could continue living in the house where I was staying, keep my gold, and remain responsible for my daughters, while separating from Imad through divorce. If I asked Imad for a divorce and we went to court, we would divide the children between us. The house belongs to Imad, so he would keep it, and he would also take the portion of the gold that was bought with his money. That meant I could lose the gold, the money, the house, and even the children, and I didn't want that. All I wanted was for Imad to leave my life so I could continue living the way I was, and for Murad to join my life instead. It's truly unfortunate what happened to Imad. There is wisdom says, money can change lives. That girl whom he trusted, loved, cared, cheated him and killed him. Even he betrayed his family because of her and blocked his sister because of her. He thought she was lying. Now we understand the strong trust misplaced and can lead you to a very bad place. As the story stands here, like, subscribe, and we'll meet again in the next story.